Welcome everyone. This is a special financial update with Johnston Grocke. I'm Rhiannon.
And I'm Nicole, and we're mortgage brokers here at the office.
So something has happened in the media today and you may have seen it, and we just wanted to give an update on that because we think it will affect a lot of you out there and a lot of our existing clients that we're dealing with right now. So that's why we're here.
Yes, and so that update came from APRA. And Rhiannon, maybe you can just touch on, clients probably really want to know how is that going to affect the property market. What are the government changes? What's triggered them? So maybe let's just kind of dive straight into that.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so the government and APRA, which is the governing body of financial institutions, have come out and they've said that too many people out there in the market are borrowing 5 to 6 times their income. And that is starting to scare them a little because we'll hear 446 postcodes in New South Wales have overstretched their finances, and 423 in Victoria, and our state here in SA, 185 postcodes. So it's really starting to scare the government that people are overstretching themselves. So what APRA have done, the governing body, is they've come out and said that the servicing rate, which was 2.5, is now to be 3. Now, in layman's terms, that means you have the rate that you'll be getting with your bank, but then they put at least 2.5% on top of that, and that is the amount that your income needs to service. So what that means in an easy way is that it's going to affect about $2,000 a year in what you can borrow. So it works out to be about $20,000 less than you can borrow than you could before.
Yeah, you're talking about maximum loan amounts.
Exactly. So obviously this may start to affect some clients that we've got now. We haven't had anything from the banks. We haven't had any communication from the banks that they've passed that on yet. But obviously if that is going to affect any of our clients now, we'll let you know. Obviously, if you are thinking of purchasing, get in contact with us because we can let you know then now what your maximum borrowing capacity would look like. Yes. The question and the flow-on question from this, and what I've been getting for months, and I'm sure you have too, is what is going to happen to the housing market? What does this mean for the housing market? We don't think it's going to cause a massive change. Actual rates that you pay aren't going to rise quickly. They obviously will eventually go up, but that will be slow. Yes. The other thing we need to remember is that we haven't had any immigration for 2 years because of COVID. Once borders open, we're going to have an influx of skilled workers, and they will want to buy homes. Yes. So this will further strengthen the market. Also, another thing to remember is that a lot of people are moving to Adelaide from Sydney and Melbourne because of COVID. They want more land, they want more space, they want more freedom. We don't seem to have as many lockdowns here, so they're moving here. Also, the other thing to remember is with migrants, a lot of the time they have to move to a regional centre, and we're called a regional centre. So we think that our market is going to stay strong. And if you look at market data, even the past 100 years, has slowly been increasing up, and the only big drop we've ever seen was the 2009 GFC. Other than that, it is steadily climbed, so we expect this to keep happening. Yeah,
absolutely. So this was just a really quick update with the news that came out today, just to make sure you guys are kept up to date. Obviously, as we find out more, we will let you know and let you know how that might impact you. But of course, if you've got any questions, let either myself or Rhiannon know. And thanks so much for tuning in.
Thanks. Bye.